Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a mid-month reading for September 2021, and we're going to be pulling some energies to see what is going to come through for you mid-month. Okay, I am recording today on the new moon. These videos will not be released until Saturday. I'm not sure what day that is. Let me look at my calendar real quick. Saturday the 11th. Okay, so I am doing the reading as an intention for you to look at what is in your thoughts at this time, what's in your feelings at this time. We're going to go ahead and look at some main energies to see what's going on with you. Now, as the collective, I do want to let you know that there is a lot of transformation happening right now for us as the collective, okay? So just keep that in mind. In my meditation, my daily meditation, I did see that change is going to be inevitable right now. There's a lot going on in the world, in our solar system, that is creating a lot of havoc for us, okay, just because of the way that the planets are lining up. I'm not an astrologer, but you can go check that stuff out if you're interested in all of that. I just know that in my meditation I did see a lot of changes coming for everyone, so I kind of want to dive in and see what's happening for you, okay? Okay, so I just want to get the shuffling out first before I start pulling cards for you. So let's go ahead and get the first energy out on the table. Let me just cut the deck first before we get the energy out, okay? So, all right, first card out is Beware Who You Trust. Okay, so this card here, Aquarius, is telling me that you need to be very aware of not only the people you trust, because it does say who, okay? It does say who here, but the situations as well. Any situation that you encounter or you find yourself in, make sure you are using your discernment and making sure that it's of your highest good, okay? It's very important this time that you're doing this. All right, let's see what else we get out on the table. The next card is Spiritual Strength. Okay, so this is talking to me about endurance, or something that you've had to really come through spiritually, or maybe you're coming through in a spiritual awakening sort of thing, okay? If you're going through a spiritual awakening, you're going to know it, because it's not an easy process. It's actually physically, mentally, and emotionally draining to go through a spiritual awakening, okay? So you will know that. This is the Nine of Wands in the Rider-Waite-Smith. Okay, so having that spiritual strength is going to be necessary for you right now, because you are coming through to completion on something. So the next number in the tarot is 10, which is a completion. Okay, the 9 signify that you are you've achieved a lot, you've gone through a lot, you've had to endure a lot. And so this card is really saying that you have had to pull through, and the spiritual strength is needed right now. Okay, so you are definitely getting ready to prepare. As I said, change is coming. Okay, change is coming, and change is inevitable. All right, all right, let's get the last energy out on the table, the main energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. In this deck, it's the Six of Earth. So this is really, to me, talking about reciprocity. Okay. I did feel also in my meditation for you specifically, Aquarius, I did feel that there was going to be some sort of volunteer work, some sort of humanitarian work, or coming together of a sort, maybe in community, maybe globally. Okay. Put that how it resonates for you. But this is telling me that there is some sort of physicality to this energy of you moving into some sort of not only spiritual work, okay, not only in a way where you're helping other people spiritually, but I think physically as well. You could be doing volunteer work in your community. You could be donating money to charity. You could be doing those sorts of things that actually help give to the external world, to your external world, and receive in return. So this is, this card to me is reciprocity. So beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Just be careful with the people you are surrounding yourself with. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards, some tarot, to see what else needs to come out. I'm being called to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. And we're going to be looking at, again, your thoughts and your unconscious desires as well during this time. As above, so below, right? Within, so without. So this is what actually, because we're doing this reading on the new moon, what you create is what you see and experience, right? What's in your thoughts and your feelings is what actually manifests into your life. Okay, so you need to be aware of that. So at this time, you need to make sure that you're releasing some of the things that are no longer necessary. Some of the feelings, thoughts, people even, okay, situations, environments that you find yourself in. Think about releasing those at this time so that you can move into this new cycle in a different way. So let's go ahead and see what is occupying your thoughts at this time. What is above? Yes, we have the Death card. Sorry, I need to move these down here. We have the High Priest, the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Fool. Okay, let me just show you. So transformation, this is Scorpio energy with the Death card, okay? Pisces energy here with the High Priestess. Let's just look at this by, of course, looking at the Death card first, because that, as I said, is talking about change. Change is inevitable. This is change. Now with the High Priestess, it's really talking about you trusting your own intuition, delving into your intuition, and allowing the mystery to unravel some of the things that might be hindering you in your mind at this time. I do feel here that you are wanting to take a leap of faith into something. If you are looking at opening up a business, if you're looking at going back to school, if you're even looking at starting a new relationship with someone, whatever it is for you, Aquarius, I do feel that you are thinking about jumping into something. Could even be a marriage, okay? Put it how it resonates. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So please put that in the context as it relates to you, okay? The Fool card talks about jumping into something without the thought of any consequence or regard for, any consequence, okay? You want to jump into something, you're not going to even think twice about it. Or this is what you're really contemplating. Should I not? Okay. As you can see, this little chick here on the card was just born, and the mama is leaving that chick to learn life, okay, on its own. So this is the energy of that little chickie, okay, wanting to jump off this branch for the first time, okay, taking a leap of faith for the first time in something that you've never experienced before, you never gone down that road before. And it's a beautiful energy, because sometimes we don't always know what's waiting for us. But if you don't take the leap, how will you know, right? Use your intuition. Something is coming to an end, and something is going to actually push you to take that leap. Okay? With the spiritual strength here, it's going to take strength. It's going to require you to trust yourself, to trust your own intuition. Okay? Just make sure you're keeping tabs on people who are around you, people who are trying to enter your life, and situations, as I said. Okay? Let's see what's below the surface. This is your unconscious desire. We have the Hangman, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so with this energy here, Aquarius, I do feel that deep down you have a little bit of anxiety. I do feel that you may have turned down something in the past, maybe have turned your back on an opportunity, or maybe have missed opportunities before due to the fact that you've been a little scared to jump in. Okay? Maybe a little scared to fly. This little chickie, can you imagine how they feel, right? For the first time jumping off that branch. It must be terrifying. And I feel that that's what you are feeling deep down, Aquarius. Whatever this is, it could be a new job. It could be, getting married. It could be starting school. It could be anything, really. But what I feel here is that you're really trying to gain a new perspective as to how you're going to maneuver, how you're going to attain a new beginning, how you're going to jump off that branch so that you can learn new things, gain new perspectives, maneuver towards something that is going to bring in that opportunity. And I feel here that you may have felt blocked and maybe have missed out on some opportunities in the past. Okay, so I do feel here that you deeply want to take on some of those opportunities that are coming your way or have come your way, maybe wanting to jump into something so that you're not missing out. Okay, the new perspective is going to be crucial in order for you to maneuver in the right way. All right, I'm being called to clarify. And this is going to be to clarify the entire reading as we're talking about you today, Aquarius. I do feel here that there is going to be some sort of need to pay attention to the things that are in your environment. Okay, this week. Let's see what's going on with this reading here. Let's clarify the entire reading. We have the Seven of Coins, the Magician, and the Two of Coins. Okay, so the Seven of Coins here is a waiting period. Okay, a waiting period after lots of hard work has been put into a situation here, Aquarius. You may have, maybe you're at the end, maybe you're at the last semester in school, you're ready to graduate. Or maybe you are coming up for your annual review, or, something like that, where you're right there, you're waiting for something, you're waiting for your promotion or your degree, to have the ceremony to get your degree, whatever it is for you. Okay, this is what this card is talking about. So I do feel here that because we have the 9 here, this is really telling me here that you are getting ready. You are gaining the momentum that you need in order to complete something, and something is actually going to be maneuvering for you forward, okay? Because the Seven of Coins to me is the waiting period. It's you know, tangible because it's an earth card, right? The pentacles are earth. So to me, this could be regarding your money, regarding your finances. So yeah, the Magician is really saying that manifestation is going to be very important. Now, the new moon talks about releasing. So during this time, really release some of the things that you no longer need in your life, or maybe some things that might be hindering you at this time. Maybe people who you may not trust, or people who are no good for you. Okay. And manifest for the full moon coming up this month, so that you can you know, do the work to manifest, not just during the full moon, but every single day. Manifest your dreams, manifest what you want to see in your life. This card is really talking about a new beginning, and you being able to manifest that into your life so that you can see the fruits of your labor. That card, the Seven of Coins, also does talk to me about the fruits of your labor, getting ready to harvest. Okay. The Two of Coins is juggling. So you may have opportunities coming your way that require you maybe to juggle, maybe 2 jobs, maybe 2 different degree plans, or what do you call it? When you in school, in college, you have to have majors. You have to have majors. You may be juggling between 2 majors, stuff like that. Okay, that's just an example, but that's what this card is talking about. You juggling, you know, and having to decide what you're going to do. And I do feel here that's why you have the Six of Earth here talking about reciprocity. You may be doing 2 things. You may be working, going to school, or maybe even 3 things: working, going to school, and volunteering. Okay, that could be a possibility here for you. Again, put it how it resonates, but I do feel here very strongly, Aquarius, that you're wanting to attain something. You may have had to turn your back on certain opportunities for a reason, but I do feel here there's going to be something that comes in order for you to take that leap of faith here with the Fool. If you do find yourself in that situation, just know that endings are critical. They're a big part of our everyday lives, and they need to happen. Okay, so if there is a relationship, a job, a friendship, any situation in your life that's coming to an end, let it go. If you feel that it needs to go, then it needs to go. Okay, and manifest the things that are meant for you, things that are going to bring in abundance, happiness, and you know, all of the things that require not only the hard work, but require you to be stronger, to be more spiritually aligned, and for you to move forward in a new direction that's going to actually benefit you, not hinder you. Okay, so Aquarius, this was your mid-month reading for September. If you liked the reading, please hit that like button. Okay, that shows me that you appreciate the content here, and it gives people an opportunity to view the video as well, because the YouTube algorithm requires that in order, you know, people to like the video in order to circulate it through everyone else. So also, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, and until next time, guys, thanks for being here. Love you guys. Namaste.